I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
Here we go, back inside the ring. He's inflicting some serious pain here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
And he hits with a diving assault. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Oh, I think this man means business. Now back to the ring. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Uh-oh, I don't want to see it then.
Someone really should check on. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, this may very well end it.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
He's begging for it. Oh, look at the emotion.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left. Wow, King. I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Talk about catching a beating.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from a takes to the air.
Wow!
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud. And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
And escaping to the outside, a veteran move to avoid the pinfall.
I don't know if that's a veteran move or cowardice.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. What a reversal!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Man, that one rocked him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Hey, he's going for it again. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, man.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Boy, did he get dropped or what? Boy, he just got laid out.
And the boot connects with the abdomen. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Back now inside the ring.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Not this. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
And after that, they wisely retreat from the ring.
No kidding, because they were almost finished.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not? There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Working the midsection there.
Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music? Yes, I download my stuff.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He sees it.
What an impact to the midsection. These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He saw that one coming. Whoa, trying to put him away.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Dropped right on the back of the head off an explosive German suplex. And that implement connects again.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hey, he's going for it again. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Big power bomb.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh, Lord, this is going to be ugly. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. If he wasn't already in a match, I'd say he was trying to start a fight.
I totally agree with you.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Back inside the ring now. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
First time for everything, I guess.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Whoa!
He's measuring.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring. Wow, he's still down after that.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.